Dear students, today we are exploring outdoor painting and the inheritance of intangible cultural heritage. Kalong. Forward. This activity can enhance sensory experiences by engaging with light and shadow changes and natural textures, making intangible cultural heritage techniques more relevant to real-world scenarios and enhancing the authenticity and regional characteristics of our creations. The unpredictable nature of the outdoor environment forces artists to quickly capture key features, fostering the ability to conceive before painting, which aligns with the creative spirit of intangible cultural heritage painting. Unique advantages. The unique advantage of outdoor painting is primarily the activation of sensory experiences. It allows learners to directly experience real light and shadow changes, such as the dappled sunlight filtering through banyan trees in the afternoon in Lingnan, and to feel the natural textures, like the thickness of kapok flower petals and the roughness of arcade brick walls. These elements cannot be replicated in a studio, enhancing the realism of the artwork. Additionally, the cultural symbols inherent in outdoor scenes add a distinct Lingnan flavor to the works. Make a checklist. Recommend natural scenes such as mountain and haze, a wetland park, ideal for practicing the ink raking technique and water infusion technique. For cultural scenes like Yongkingfang Arcade Street and Chun Clan Temple, these places can capture the vibrant urban life and folk activities. When selecting a scene, consider the changes in light and shadow, local characteristics, and cultural atmosphere. In terms of mindset, it's important to let go of perfectionism, focus on capturing your feelings, observe and capture the first impression that touches you, adapt to the outdoor environment, and develop your improvisation skills. Practical steps. When creating the layered effect, use light ink to outline the contours, ensuring the lines are flexible. For different subjects, apply traditional intangible cultural heritage techniques, such as using chongfen, a technique involving the collision of powders, for pomegranate flowers, and pimo, a technique involving the breaking of ink for post-rain green stone slabs. When the wind is strong outdoors, start with a small section before expanding to prevent the painting from being scattered by the wind before it dries. On-site notes should document the artist's feelings and technical experiments, including the time, weather, techniques used, and on-site experiences, to gather materials for future creations. Deep connections. Deep connection is reflected in material transformation, community communication, and intergenerational interaction. In terms of material transformation, the outdoor sketch of the arcade can be developed into a theme creation of the past of the arcade, integrating the characters of Keoju opera and the scene of Kung Fu Tea, and using the composition of synthesis of Chinese and Western. Outdoor painting practice provides a new way for the inheritance of intangible cultural heritage, so that we can better inherit and develop the art of intangible cultural heritage painting in contact with nature and human culture. Thanks for watching.